Welcome back to Sassy Fashions. I'm Miss Tomorrow, and today I have an item from my closet that is a sheer delight. I've got a pair of brand new nude shimmering thigh-high stockings. These thigh-high stay-up stockings are made by Falke. They're a 12 denier, very sheer and very shimmery, and they've got a lovely little detail on the band. But you know what? Best part, I haven't opened them yet. Shall we? Opening up a pair of brand new stockings, brand new pantyhose. It's a delicious, erotic, sensual, beautiful moment. Let's do it. They're so sheer. Look at that. You might be asking yourself, what's denier? What does that mean? Denier describes the thickness of the fabric. The lower the denier, the more sheer the fabric's going to be. Falke, I believe, does on the low end a 6 denier and on the high end 100 denier. So that is sheer to thick and opaque. And these are 12. So these are very sheer, very delicate, very beautiful stockings. And look at the band there. They have this beautiful crisscross lace detailing. I'm so excited to put these on. Look at the little foot. Look how well made these are. They're in the shape of a leg. These stockings are stay-ups, which means that the inside there are these little bands of sticky plastic that stick to your thigh. However, the more you wear them, the more they stretch out and they stop staying up so much, but you can easily put these on a garter belt and keep wearing them. Well, until I ruin them with my nails. I go through pantyhose and stockings at an alarming rate because I love having sharp nails, and so often pulling them on, they just poke through, and within a couple wears, I've destroyed them. I've got a bag of stockings with holes in them in my closet that should have lasted longer, but I've got these claws. I can't help it. Have you ever pulled on a pair of smooth, silky stockings or pantyhose, crossed your legs? It's a powerful moment. Feeling the fabric run against one another. It is a purely sensual, intoxicating moment. You just want to cross and uncross your legs and feel the fabric just slide effortlessly. You find yourself touching your legs, but be careful. We don't want any runs. You could wear whatever you want with a pair of thigh-high stockings, but you're missing out on an opportunity to really dress up if you pairing it with flats or just a casual dress. We're looking for a cocktail, semi-formal, a high heel, your most favorite sexy, expensive dress. Hair done, nails done. Why not go over the top? The stockings made you do it. This band is so beautiful, creamy, shimmery. I love a detail that very few people get to see. A hidden treasure underneath your office appropriate dress. Don't these stockings look downright bridal? They pair so well with a beautiful over-the-top wedding dress. A whole evening of dancing and dining and romancing, celebration. What I love is that Falke gave you a breakdown of how to slide on stockings appropriately. So I'm going to read it to you in case you are new to wearing stockings. This is something that you need to know. Now, you don't just open them up and slide your leg right in. That is a recipe for disaster. Follow these steps. Number 1, please gather the tights up to the toe. And there's a little picture. You slide your arm in, gather the stockings up until the tips of your fingers reach the toe. Number 2, position the top of the tights at the toe, then you slip on the tights while stretching it evenly up to your knee. The same applies to your other leg. So you get your toe right at the end, then you slowly pull up, adjusting as you need to, keeping it tight, all the way up to the top of your thigh. For the stockings, that is about as far as you go because the other steps are for pantyhose, pulling them up tight, adjusting the gusset, and rolling the panty up to the waist to arrange it corresponding to your comfort. But really, that's the key. Don't just put your leg right in. You're going to gather them up on your arm, put your toe right at the end, and slowly pull them up until you've got your thigh-high stockings right where you need them to be. How do you care for your stockings in order for them to last as long as possible and to stay clean? I recommend hand washing and line drawing so you can be as delicate as you need to be. But the Falke packaging says that you can use a laundry bag and then line dry. A laundry bag is for lingerie and delicates. It's a mesh bag where the water and soap can come through, but the other items in the washing machine are not going to tear and wear on those items. So you can do either or, but I always recommend going above and beyond and just doing it yourself in the sink. Well, thank you for joining me today to celebrate a beautiful pair of silky thigh-high stay-up stockings. Now come back next week where I'll have another fun, feisty item from my closet. Until then, get yourself a pair.